Welcome to Waterloo's new Agenda and Minutes portal, where you can find the agendas, agenda packets, and minute files for its various boards and commissions. Let's take a look at some of the elements in our platform. The event tiles that we see on our homepage here relate to scheduled meetings in the city. So if I scroll down on this listing, I will see events happening in the future, such as events happening in March, or scrolling up on our listing will eventually show us past events once we get past today's date, where I can then view meetings that have occurred and have published documents. Please note when looking at these tiles that any tile with a download icon here in the bottom right-hand corner means that it has an agenda or packet or some related document published. Clicking on that button will actually show us what files are available to download. And so if we look at events happening in the future, we'll see that they do not have that yet. So we'll have to visit these in the future to see their documents. If you would like, you can click on a tile here to view that information. You do not need to download it. So if I'd like to look at our regular session from the 6th, I'll click on the tile and it takes me to the meeting files page where I can review the agenda or packet and eventually the minutes once they're published for this meeting. Clicking on agenda will pop up the document here so I can take a look at the formal agenda as it's been published. And then clicking on the packet will also bring up our agenda initially and every single attachment that's related to this meeting in a single file. Now that can be convenient if you'd like to scroll through multiple items. However, as you see, this can take quite a while to load depending on the size of the agenda packet. So if you'd like to be able to look at maybe just 1 or 2 items from the agenda and its related attachments, we have another view that you can use, which is the meeting overview tile up top here. And that is going to allow us to take a look at a simplified look of our agenda. And then you can see underneath each item, such as our minutes item here, the link to the actual attachment shows below. So if I go down to my consent agenda, items with 3, 4, or even 7 attachments will all show with individual links, so I do not need to download the entire packet to view them. An added benefit of using the meeting overview page, which we're on now, is I also get to review the motions and votes that occurred during the meeting. So if I'd like to look at how the consent agenda was voted on, I can click on the motions tile here, and it will pop up that vote and show the results with each of our members in the corresponding column for how they voted. One additional tile that you will eventually be able to use in this portal is the meeting media tile. Meetings will be streamed via this portal, and once they will be available in the meeting media tile. At the moment, you can see it's blank, but once this meeting has been streamed, this tile will host that video. And you can also see, looking at these tiles on the home page, there will be a camcorder icon in the bottom right, letting you know that there is a video related to this meeting. Let's look at a few other features that we can use in the system here. If you would like to look for a specific date and see what meetings are occurring on that date, you can use our calendar up top and go to another month. So maybe if I want to look in April, I can go over to that month. And then any date in black, like the 3rd and the 17th here, have scheduled meetings. So I can click on the 17th and see what meetings have been scheduled for that day. If I would like to look at the entire month of April, I could instead type in April 1st, 2023, and then April 30th, 2023, and it will show me the entire month of listed events. To return to today's date or the closest meeting to today's date, click View Today, and it will bring you all the way back to our original date once it asks you if you'd like to clear that information. We say yes, and now I'm back to mid-February. If you'd like to look for a specific board and its events, you can use the event category drop down here to select a specific meeting type, such as City Council work sessions, and it will filter only those meetings. And so I can see those here as well. Our search bar is very comprehensive as well. If you'd like to look for a specific meeting, you can go ahead and type in work session here, and it will pop up some results. Not only does our search show Events, though, it also shows agendas. So any agenda with work session in it will show agenda files if I would like to download those, and then attachments as well. So if you want to look for an attachment or agenda item with just a specific piece of language, feel free to type that into the search bar, and then you can review the different results here and pick the one that works best for you.